Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome. I hope you're all good today and feeling good. This video is just going to talk about the weekly energetics, the weekly astrology and the general themes of the week. And then I'd like to finish off with a little mini meditation to help with our nervous regulation and our grounding. So just settle down now, find yourself here, present and in the moment. And let's just talk about our very first transit. So we're going to have the Sun squaring Uranus at the very start of the week. This is going to make us feel a little bit restless, maybe bringing up some anxieties and encouraging a little bit of change and fresh perspective. Then as we move further on into the week, we'll have Mercury trining Jupiter in the lovely Cancer. This is a very supportive, nurturing energy. Very hopeful for thinking, bringing intuitive insight and generally meaningful conversations. And then we start our eclipse season with the first eclipse of the season. This is going to be a reset point in the sky. Happening in Aquarius, this will be the first eclipse in Aquarius and is going to mark a beginning and an ending, especially around belonging and direction. There's a lot going on this week because then we have the Sun moving into Pisces, where the energy softens into compassion, imagination, intuitive energy, feeling rather than thinking. And that's special emotional awareness. And then we have the biggie, Saturn conjuncting Neptune, which is going to be a blend of dreams and structure, inspiration gently grounding into something practical. This is quite an anticipated meeting of the two that hasn't happened for some time. I'm sure you've heard lots of astrologers talking about this meeting, and this marks a beginning of a brand new cycle with pure potential. We also have Mercury preparing to retrograde, and this is an invitation to go inwards, an invitation to reflect, to review and listening to what's going on inside of us. So the week's energy is a blend of shifting currents and gentle openings. We begin with a quiet nudge towards what we want to change, and there may be unexpected thoughts or moments where something inside of us asks for a new direction. Things might be sparked into existence. Midweek we have the solar eclipse, which is resetting in the sky. Endings may quietly lead to new beginnings, and it might be bringing up things that are especially aligned to you, or things that feel especially aligned for you. Then with the Sun moving into Pisces, the tone will soften. We have the intuition gathering a bit of momentum, empathy and imagination. I think we could all do with a little bit of that right now. And the overall theme is where our intuition meets intention. Feeling rather than thinking, sensing rather than analysing, and allowing ourselves to be led by the inspiration that's pouring into us. So now, if you're up for it, I'd like to just do a mini meditation, focusing on feeling before thinking. So if it feels comfortable, just allow your eyes to soften or to gently close. There is nothing that you need to solve right now, nothing that you are required to fix. Notice your breathing, the slow rise and fall like a quiet wave meeting the shore. Let your body settle into being held by the chair, by the floor, or the space around you. This week, we're invited to listen before thinking. As you breathe, move awareness into your body, more than your mind. Let the thoughts drift like clouds across the sky. Notice them without holding on to them, and just let them pass by. With each exhale, gently say to yourself, I am open, not forced. I can feel before I think. You do not need to push anything. Just feel, just be. And just to take a moment just to settle into this space and rhythm. Then begin to notice the room around you, the sounds, the light, the sense of space all around you. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes or lift your gaze. Carry this calm, this intuitive awareness into your week, noticing what wants your attention and what wants your quiet. Feel free to take whatever you like with you and leave the rest behind. Wishing you a great week. Lots of love. Bye for now.